And today we're going to be going over the roll dodge, all right? Or you could call it a roll dodge. I'm sure there's probably a better term, but we're going to talk about it in the same way you watch like a Casey Powell do a roll dodge, all right? And how to actually think about roll dodging, all right? So the first thing we want to think about what we're doing is we are training here, all right? So when you are actually in a roll dodge, you're in a low position when you're in the entry. So the entry and the exit are the key. When you have a smooth entry and a smooth exit, that's when you have success with a roll dodge, all right? When you have a jagged entry and a jagged slow exit, that's when you struggle. So it's not about how fast you run, it's all about how you enter and exit a dodge. But the position while you're in that dodge is the important part, and that's what most people don't understand and the part that they struggle with. So the first thing we want to do, all right, is get Robert a ball here, and we want to get him down in a lunge with his right leg. So left arm is going to be out like he's protecting the ball. It's going to be approximately 90 at the knee, all right? Head's going to be up. First thing you want to do when you roll is you want that head to come around. Because for any of you guys, you can stand up for a second so you don't burn out. Because for any of you guys who have done extreme sports where you do a 360, you'll know that in order to do a 360 on skis or whatever the case is, all you have to do is look over your shoulder and that's going to guide your body. So we want to use that same principle here when we're roll dodging, all right? So we'll have Robert get down and in. Hand's going to be out. You want the stick to stay here. You never want to bring the stick to the hand. When you roll, stick stays. As he rolls, he's going to grab the stick on the way out. All right? So head turns first, then he grabs the stick on the way out. Good. That's exactly what we want. Nice and slow right there. All right? Let's do another one. We're going to do it at full speed on my go. All right? Ready? Hand out. Go. There we go. Good. Way to turn that head. Now pay attention to what we're focusing on here. We're not focusing on speed, we're focusing on how smoothly he turns that head. Head rips around, stick with the hand out, go! Stick stays in the exact same spot. He's never delivering the stick to the other hand. He's bringing the hand to the stick. Here's another one. All right. Hand out, go! Good. So, very important, a very simple, a very basic drill, but a very important way to look at it. All right, fall in love with the position that you're entering. All right, when you master these positions, you're comfortable in them, and that's the position that you know, makes you the breadwinner. All right, when you're in here, you're here. Whoop, lost my balance there. Hand's gonna be out. Just practice the head turn. Boom, stick meets the hand. You're coming out, and you're already ready. You not only turn that head to get your body around quicker, but you also turn your head so you can see if there's a back slide coming in. All right, so if there's a back slide coming, you can see that with your eyes quicker. If you're rolling like this, protecting your stick in tight, and you have your body turtled over that stick, it's gonna be hard to see that slide coming. All right, so down in position, the position that you would enter as a sprinter, all right, when you stop to turn, and then roll the head, that's the first thing that comes around. That will whip your body around, and it'll definitely create a lot more separation, and it'll make your dodges a lot smoother. I hope this helps you guys. Go home, practice it, train a ton, and I'll see you next time.